All right. So you're thinking about the Neuroscience Life Coaching and how it can really help you. So my name is Dr. Peter Gagliardo. I am the founder and owner of Worcester Holistic Health and Wellness. And I wanted to go over with you how our neuroscience life coaching really works, right? How it's really going to help you reach your goal with confidence and almost being able to guarantee your progress. All right. So as we look at the screen, right, you get to see a few different things. Now, one thing I think all of us really do focus on is the outcome, right? This is something where you hear people all the time setting your SMART goals. They could be telling you, what would it look like, right? We're really good on setting the outcome. What a lot of us aren't really good at is understanding where we are, right? And the stuff, and this is where this level we have to be true and really honest with where we are. There's no harm in saying, this is where I'm at, right? This is where I'm really struggling, because that is how we really build out and make changes, right? So then when we know what we're really working towards, when we know our reality, the problems become pretty obvious, right? Now, for a lot of us, the problems and challenges we see are just the symptoms, right? We understand maybe, oh man, my relationship's not going well. That is a symptom, right? Oh, I can't lose weight. That is a symptom to something deeper. I have anger problems. I'm not performing well at work. Those are all symptoms, right? And for a lot of people out there, right, other coaches and therapists, they really focus on the symptoms. And if we really want to make lasting change, we have to go down to the root cause, right? We have to be willing to go deeper into the why this is happening. Why am I angry all the time? Why am I really struggling losing weight? Why can I not communicate with my partner, right? The root causes is really what makes the difference. Now, I will take a moment to say, hey, when we recognize the problem, there's really two types of problem, right? One is a predicament. The other one is a crisis. So how do we tell the difference between the two? So if we look here, a crisis is something that needs to be fixed now, right? A good way I describe it is, let's say you're in your house and a pipe burst, and all of a sudden your basement is flooding, and you call, the pipe fixers, and they go, hey, like, yeah, we can be out in the next 24 hours, right? Or you know, you go, great, I want it now. Because how would you feel if they're like, great, we'll come out and we'll give you 30 minutes a day over the next, 40 days, right? 46 days to get it fixed. You wouldn't be happy with that because it's a crisis, right? If things are going to get damaged and destroyed. For a lot of us, we treat things as a crisis when we got to treat it like a predicament, right? Now, predicament is understanding that it takes time, right, over a long period, over a short burst. And so a really good example, again, is we think of that pipe bursting. We want that company to come out and fix it immediately. However, if we were to go, hey, man, Pete, I want to lose weight, and I say, hey, take 24 hours and go to the gym straight, you're just going to come back being sore, probably miserable, probably hating the gym. That is one where we got to take the predicament style, where we go, hey, give it a half hour a day every day. That's how you will see change. So when we think of that, when we look at our problem, are we treating it like a crisis? Which some things are, and we just need to give it really good tactic and a lot of our time right away. Or if it's a predicament, which ultimately means we need to think differently. So now, right, we know where we want to be, we know where we are, we know the problem, the symptoms, the root cause, which one it is, whether it's a predicament or crisis. Now comes the change work, right? This is where a lot of people will put this change work right here, or even right here, right? They don't really take the time to understand the challenges, the symptoms, the cause, how we're even looking at it. But when we do enter the change work phase, we understand we have our plan, our strategy, right? These are our options. We have us and people that we have to include. We have to include tasks, right? These three things are what make the difference, right? You want to know why we can almost guarantee change work when you're committed? is because of these three things. So when we think of the options, these include, right, our resources, our time. It could even be price or cost into something, our environment, our priorities, our core competencies, right? When we think of people, including yourself, this could be learning new skills. This could have a new attitude. This could be training. This could be even changing a culture, maybe even in a workplace, right? And when we think about the tasks, do we take ownership, right? Are we accountable of those tasks? Do they come into alignment? Do I need to put more intensity behind the task? Maybe I'm doing the right ones, but I'm not doing them with the right intensity. And so we take all of these and we find the right combination that we put into the change work and we get the result. Now, this is where it gets crucial. With every result, we come up and we measure the progress, right? We look at the milestones that we create in the outcome to know that we're moving forward. And we go, did it work? If it did, perfect. We go bam, and then we keep going in this cycle of always improving, right? Always making it better till we get to our outcome. If we get there, we go, it did not work as well as I hoped. We get to cool. Where can I make a correction? Where can I improve it? Did I not get to the right root cause? Did I not deal with the right symptom? Or is it even a new symptom that popped up, right? Is it, all right, I got to go back to the change work. You know what? I added more resources into it, but I just got to change the resource just a little bit. My attitude got better, but I know I can make my attitude even better. And all of this lined up. Perfect. We go back, we do it again, right? This process has been proven to work, right? This process has been proven to really change people's lives. Guaranteed, right? You stick with the process. You stick with how we handle it, how we discover, how we dig, how we change. You can do nothing but change with it and for the better. And if you're thinking about joining our Neuroscience Life Coaching program, I suggest you schedule your time to call us, to talk to us, to see how we can use this plan to help you reach your goal. So I look forward to hearing from you.